Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC, and welcome to a very old throwback here on the channel, man. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is a series that I had going on for a little while on my channel, but as soon as we started it, we ended up moving on to some of the newer mod packs that are in Minecraft, and yeah, I have been thinking about this for a long time, and I want to play it, man. I don't care what's going to happen. We are going to try to get as far as we can in this series because I've been wanting to do this for so long, and this is Crystal Caverns. So basically what this is FTB Monster for Minecraft 1.6.4. so it's a little old, but all the good mods are still here, so I'm really excited about that. But it's just going to be older versions. So what this is FTB Monster, and it's got one additional mod that I had added to the pack called Cave Worlds or something like that. I'm going to have to look it up because I can't find the mod anymore. I'll have to actually dig a little bit deeper and find a link for you guys if you're interested in playing this. But what this mod does is it basically scorches the earth, right? So this is the overworld up here, and there is nothing left but mycelium and just logs all over the place. There's nothing left. There's like some abandoned villages and stuff like that where you can get a little bit of string. You can maybe get lucky and find a bucket, but the idea is it forces you underground, and I think that this is a hole right here where we can kind of see what's going on. So yeah, down here is where we're gonna have to go because the overworld up here is just kind of inhospitable. So it just adds a complete different dimension to this game, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about it, and it should be kind of interesting. So yeah, you can see that it goes like super deep. Oh, check it out, we got diamonds right here. Oh, that's pretty cool, but I don't have anything that can mine it. So maybe we'll just kind of let those slide for right now. Ooh, it looks like there's a village over here on the minimap. Ooh, check it out! Alright, so this is actually a pretty good start. So we have to kind of figure out what we're going to do first and kind of go from there because food is a big problem. We don't have a way of growing crops up here. I mean, I guess we do, but we don't have crops, so it could be an issue. So maybe we can get lucky and find some in chests, but for the most part, we're going to have to survive off of rotten flesh, and that means that we have to wait until nighttime and start killing off a bunch of zombies and be safe about the whole thing. So we're just gonna kind of raid this village here for a little bit. You know, one thing that we need to do first is let's get a sword up and going so we can start collecting a little bit more string, because that's gonna be really useful. Like so. Let's make some sticks, and then we can throw this down here and we'll make a sword. But yeah, so I decided to start over instead of picking up where we left off last time, just because it's been so long and I don't remember where we were and all that sort of stuff. So we're just going to start over fresh. That way all the new subscribers can kind of join in if they want to. Is that the chest that we just looked at? I think it is. Oh, excuse me. I just got home from work and I brewed a pot of coffee and it's got me kind of burpy right now. Oh, I am so glad to be off work, man. It's Friday night for me right now. It is almost 1 a.m. A little bit more string, a torch. It's all good stuff. And I am ready to play some games, man. This week has been crazy. I've worked, I think, almost 50 hours this week. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm glad to just be sitting down for a little bit. Alright, we're also gonna need to pick a house too. Ooh, what is this? It's a little well thing. Is there anything in this well? Probably not. Let's make a pick so we can start getting a little bit of stone. We can get rid of this guy again. We gotta be careful too, because I think that this mod pack has infernal mobs in it, and that's not good. There is some really deadly mobs with infernal mobs, and I don't really want to tangle with them. Looks like we got some osmium and something else. I think that's from the mod called Geostrata. So a lot of these mods, if you haven't played modded recently, you're gonna hear some really weird mod names. Geostrata, that's kind of like the whole reason that this mod pack is called, or this series is called Crystal Caverns, is because Geostrata adds these potion crystals throughout the world, and as soon as we get underground, you'll kind of be able to see why it's named what it is, but they are everywhere and they give different effects, and it's going to be kind of one of the main things behind this series and how we survive. So I'm kind of excited for it. It's going to be awesome. Is there anything inside this well? Probably not. It doesn't look like it. It just goes down deep. Okay, so now we just need to pick a house, and what I'm thinking that we're going to do is we need to build some sort of moat around the house. That way, we're going to have to work kind of quick here too. Let's go ahead and toss this guy down, and let's make a stone shovel. Let's just make some stone tools, really. We'll do 1, 2, 3, like so. And then we'll do a shovel, like so. Then we'll do a pick. And then we'll do a sword. I guess we should probably go ahead and make an axe as well. So, like so, until we get some iron going on. I guess we got a little bit of iron. I probably should make... Yeah, let's do it. Now while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and make an iron sword. That way we've got a little bit more protection. And we got to back up just in case. Alright, so I think that we're in pretty good shape here. Let's go see. This village isn't very big. Some of them are bigger than others, and some of them are really small. This one's a pretty decent size, but there's not a lot going on chest-wise. Sometimes you can get really lucky and find a bunch of chests. They got a bunch of stuff in them. But I'm not seeing too much here, unfortunately. Ooh, there's some pineapples. Okay, so that's a little bit of food. And we can grow these things too, I think. So we'll take this guy, we'll take these guys, and I think that they regrow. And this is from Tropicraft. That's one of those mods that I was really excited about and never got to explore. So this time around, we're definitely going to be checking out Tropicraft because it's something I want to do so badly. Did we check this chest up here? I don't think that we did. No, some more torches and a little bit of coal. So that's not too bad, man. Not too bad. So we're going to pick one of these houses. Let's pick... I think this guy will actually be fine. It's big enough. It's not, you know, it's not massive, but we just need to kind of get started here first a little bit. So what I am going to do is I'm going to dig a 2 or 3 wide trench all the way around this house. That way we got a little bit of a moat and mobs can't get in. And we can maybe come down underneath and slash at their ankles. I think that's what I did last time. And then we can start collecting up some rotten flesh and bones and different things that we're going to need from the mobs. So, yeah, we got to play it smart, and we're going to see what happens. So, I'm going to dig this out real quick, and we'll be right back. Oh, man, it's getting dark. Oh, it's so close, man. We're almost done. We just got to dig this out a little bit more. We're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. Almost there. All right, so what I did is I dug this down 3 deep, and we've got a ladder system here. So we can go ahead and throw another ladder here, and we can get up in here. And now what we need to do is let's go ahead and use cobblestone. Let's make a couple of furnaces just so we have them, because I don't think we're really going to need cobblestone for anything else. But then we can actually start building this up some. We want it to be at least 2 tall all the way around so we don't start getting shot by skeletons. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we'll just go ahead and make it 3 tall. And we'll leave the front door open. Like so. And yeah, so basically we just need to start letting the mobs spawn and having them come to us. So see the red dots up on the minimap, those are zombies and skeletons and stuff like that, and they will eventually maybe start to work their way over to us, but if not, we're gonna have to go kind of kite them around a little bit. And real quick, let's go ahead and do we have enough to make a bed? We need to set our spawn point. I don't want to sleep and make it daytime and lose all the mobs, because we're gonna need food. We have to have food, otherwise this is just gonna go nowhere. We're already down 4 hunger points. Alright, so there we go. We got our spawn point set. Whew. It's kind of scary. Let's throw our furnaces down like so. And what else can we make? We can make a door. So we'll do this like so, and check it out. Old school recipe. We only get 1 door. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put it on this side. Alright, so hello mobs. There's nobody here, huh? And I guess you know what we can do too. Where'd my shovel? Let's go ahead and make kind of a staircase up so we can get in and out of the hole, but they can't get up here. Okay. Where are they? And you know, while we're out here, we'll go ahead and plant these pineapples and get these guys growing. Alright, so there is a zombie or somebody. Hello? There's a zombie. And I think if we just kind of lure this guy in, he should start pulling other mobs. I think. And he's just gonna fall in the hole. And then what my plan is to dig a hole, probably about right here. So we need to go 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that is not good. Let's make another pickaxe real quick, like so. And then we can come down here, and if we dig this out, what is that? 3, 4. Where is it open to? Yeah, there it is. So we want to come out right here. And that way we can hit his ankles. And he can't hit us. So now we can just kind of come down here and chop everybody's feet. And I think what I did before is I dug this all out like this. And then I put half slabs up on the top, I think. I don't really remember. But yeah, so that is our food. And what we can do is we can make some drying racks from Tinker's Construct, like so. And then we can start drying this stuff out and we can get monster jerky. But yeah, you can see that these guys are starting to flock in a little bit more. And we can maybe even... Am I out of ladders? I guess I'm out of ladders. I thought I had a couple more. I was going to say we can maybe even make a bow and arrow, but we don't have flint or a way to make arrows like feathers and stuff like that. So I guess we'll have to pass on that for right now. But let's go ahead and throw our ladders up here and see if maybe we can get the attention of a few more. Yeah, so that guy's coming in. We got another one. Ooh, that's one. Oh, no! Yeah, infernal mobs, man. Oh, these guys are rough. Yeah, it's bad news bears. So that's like an infected zombie, and he's got a bow and arrow, and he can infect us with his sickness or whatever it is, and it's bad news. So, tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to try not to die, and I'm gonna dig all this out real quick so we can start cutting people's ankles. And yeah, we'll be right back. Again. Alright, well, I see something I really want down there, and that's a red heart. I think that will fill our hearts up. We got a couple zombies in the pit, not too many. But, oh, there's some armor too. Some more rotten flesh. Okay, can we come down here real quick? I got this all dug out. Or just about. Where is this guy? He's around here somewhere. Can you come around over on this side, dude? I want to try to get these guys killed before... Hey! Back down here. Before the sun comes up. There he is. What up, dude? Ooh, I want to make sure not to get hit by him, though. He has a sword. Oh, some more armor, too. That is awesome. Okay, so let's just make a quick run for it. We got all this... Oh, okay. There's this dude. I need to go get that those boots. Oh, he dropped 2. Oh, and there's a skeleton I hear too. Okay, so maybe let's try to eat this heart canister real quick. Oh, minish red heart. You can't actually do anything with it. I thought you could eat these guys and it would fill up your health, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Oh, this is risky. Risky. Ugh. Okay, I had to put a roof on the whole thing here too. Because I had a spider drop in, and that's why I've only got 3 hearts down there. So, yeah, this is fun, huh? This is what I was wanting to do. This is what I've been thinking about for a couple of weeks now. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. So it is kind of a rough start, but that's kind of the point. I wanted something challenging in the beginning, and I think it's a lot of fun. So it takes a little bit of getting used to and playing around with, but I think once you get started with it, it's going to be... Oh, that is open? That was a mistake. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are probably yelling at me already. Alright, so sun is coming up, looks like. Let's just kind of start running around and see what all we can see here. We've got a little bit. Let's go ahead and throw the armor on. It's not going to do much, but it's not bad. So we got an invisible skeleton over there. That's not good either. Oh man, I think that there's like a mob in this one. It's a zombie that has a fishing pole and it will throw you up in the air, and so you take fall damage and stuff, which is insane. Luckily we haven't come across him just yet. Alright, so I'm thinking, is that another chest up there? No, it's just a log piece of wood. Well, I'm not seeing much. I guess I'm just gonna kind of scavenge in this town, and then we'll head back, and maybe we'll figure out our next step. Alright, so we got one piece of dried jerky. It's called monster jerky, and I don't know how much food it actually does. So not much, man. That's great. We're gonna need to make a bunch of these drying racks. I got three more pieces here, so hopefully that'll hold us over for a little while. But there's those, and then we can go ahead and toss these guys up here. Now, basically what we're gonna have to do is just wait for the next nighttime and do the whole thing over again. I was hoping that I would have been able to find a few pieces of rotten flesh while we were out running around, but I didn't find any. And I'm trying to avoid jumping at all costs so we can hold on to our hunger as much as possible. And we're gonna go ahead and plant that as much as I want to eat it. Do we check this one? I think we probably already have. Yeah. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna finish scouting the town here, and yeah, we need to get underground like soon. Alright, we almost got all our health back. I got my hunger all the way up from the rest of that rotten flesh that I had, but we are completely out of food, so hopefully it's enough to get us all the way back up to full health here. I think it's gonna get us close. The hunger is completely different nowadays in 1.10, so you gotta kind of get used to how things used to be here, so it's a little different. But yeah, so as you can see, the sun just went down again, and it is nighttime. It's really foggy. You can't see very far here, but I'm hoping that maybe we can lure some dudes in and get a little bit more rotten flesh. Probably one more night, and then we're gonna start heading underground. So yeah, I'm just gonna farm some dudes here, hopefully don't die, and get a little bit of food, wait for our pineapples to grow. There's another one. And yeah, I think we should be good to go. I just want a little bit of backup food to take with us underground, and then hopefully we can find something else. Well, you know, while I'm up here, I guess I should probably go ahead and give you a rundown of some of the mods that we have installed. So here's a few of them here. I forget how you get into the other ones where you can see the full mod list, but we've got the good ones. We got Mechanism, an old version of Mechanism, which I'm actually kind of excited to play with because I don't really remember too much about it. And then we also have an old version of Ender IO, which is cool. So there's some like beginning stuff in here, not nearly as much stuff as they have these days. Pulsating crystal, all these textures look a lot different. We got Icy 2. What else do we have? We got pretty much everything, man. Monster, back in the day, FTB Monster was a huge pack. I think it's got like over 200 mobs. Look at this guy. Look how fast he is. That is scary. Hopefully he can't jump. Hey, back over here, man. Got some creepers over there. But yeah, so FTB Monster back in the day was like a huge kitchen sink pack, man. They've got everything that you could possibly think of for 1.6 mods. And it's actually going to be a lot of fun, man. I'm super excited to play this because I just kind of been craving some old school mods, honestly. The 1.10 stuff is having, you know, it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun over on the Hermit Pack server, the Emerald Enclave server. But I was just kind of in the mood for some old school mods, man. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna play this, and it's gonna be awesome. Where'd you go, dude? Are you in our pit? You're in our pit. Come here. Come back down here. So, one of the things that I was looking at in this pack for as far as food, they got these things called fish traps. And they're pretty cheap to make. You just need a lead, which costs a slime ball, which we don't have. We could grow them in magical crops. We could use propolis from forestry. But I don't think we have another way of getting a crystallizer, fish products. Yeah, so I think we're kind of out of luck until we actually find a slime. Where'd you go, dude? Come back here. So that's one thing we could do, but we gotta find a slime first. So hopefully we can do, I don't know what we're gonna do for food. I think if we can get underground, we should be able to find some grass, like patches and stuff, and then we could actually hope that we get. Oh, is that a slime over there? Oh, it is. This is risky. This is real risky. We gotta do it, man. We gotta get that slime ball. Oh no. I think that's the dude with the fishing pole. I don't want any part of that. Come here. Just die. Okay. Did you die? You didn't die. Okay. Oh no, he's just got a bow and arrow. Let's let's get back to base. Alright. Maybe we can attract these guys into the pit down here. We can kite a couple of them. Come here, dudes. Come on. All of you. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, baby zombie. Ooh, baby zombie with the bow and arrow, it sounded like. Yep. Okay, so, yeah, I went ahead and put in half slabs. That way baby zombies couldn't get in here, and neither could spiders. And, yeah, it looks like it's actually working out pretty well here for us. We survived. Very cool. Did pretty good. We got a lot of rotten flesh that time. I've got a bunch hanging up in here, and I think I got 5 more pieces on us. So, yeah, not bad. And so now we can actually see if that blue slime ball that we got will work to set up a lead. I guess we can just try. So if we do that like that, oh yeah, check it out. Okay, so what do we need for the fish trap here? So we need 4 planks, 4 string, and that's it. It looks like. So we need to go chop down a piece of wood. We'll just take one of these dudes right here. We got a water. Is there one closer? I don't think there's one closer. There's that one over there. I want it to be pretty close. So we may have to make our own little pond thing, because I don't want to stray too far away from the house here. Yeah, so we got a water bucket. I guess basically what I need to do real quick is go ahead and dig like a 3x3 hole right here, and then from here we'll fill it up with water, and then we'll put the fish trap right in the middle, and that's going to start catching us a bunch of stuff, I do believe. It's been a while since I've messed with this mod, so I'm not exactly familiar with how it works now, but we will figure it out. So let me dig this hole. We'll be right back. Dude, that sound is insane. So we've got a storm mod, man, and I can't remember the name of the mod off the top of my head. This is such an old pack. It adds like tornadoes and storms and stuff. So as you can see, all the particles and stuff like that are kind of blowing this way, and I actually keep getting pushed around every now and then from the wind when it gets really loud. So we do need to be kind of careful. We don't have too much to lose at this point, but we do want to be kind of careful. And check this out. I did notice we got a potato from one of those zombies, which is cool. So we can actually grow that too if we wanted to. But yeah, we're just going to roll with it. I think that we'll be okay until we get underground. So we'll see. But look at all this food. Oh, it's good stuff. That stuff is not ready yet. But now we got 7 pieces of this. And I think this should actually last us for a little bit. So let's go ahead and craft up this fish trap thing real quick and see what this is all about. So we put these here, and then we put a lead in the middle. Fish trap. This is from Growthcraft. Growthcraft fish traps. Growthcraft fish traps. That's a tongue twister. And I think if we put it right there, then over time this should actually start catching like fish and basically everything that you would get from fishing, like just random junk, leather and all that kind of stuff that's going to be really useful to us early game. So that is actually pretty good. So I think that we are pretty much all set. We're going to go take a peek underground just so I can show you guys kind of what it all looks like. And then we'll probably go ahead and wrap up the episode here for today. And let's just drop off zombie head, slime balls. It's probably important. We'll get this iron. Actually, we'll hang on to it because I think there's some way that we can duplicate iron in this if we need to, or not duplicate, but like double our iron stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and fill up on food here real quick. Hopefully it doesn't take all of this. Yeah, just one more. So we got a couple more, and we'll just go ahead and hang these guys up. Oh yeah, we got tons of food now, which is awesome. And let's grab, I don't have any more ladders. Man, what keeps happening on my ladders? I guess I keep using them. That's fine. We'll go ahead and grab all of this. We'll make a few ladders, and then I think we'll head underground. Okay, I think we should be good. Let's check our fish trap real quick. Nothing yet. Alright, I kind of figured that. So it looks like there might be a little cave entrance right over here. And you know what we should do while we're over here? Let's go ahead and set a waypoint, and we'll name this home. Whoops. Home. And then why not? We'll make it blue. Like a light blue. Perfect. Okay, so old school waypoint. That's fine. Everything looks so different too. It's funny. But yeah, so I think this will probably be a pretty good spot to go down. Let's go ahead and throw up some ladders here. Now, hopefully, we can kind of shimmy our way down here without falling off, because I do not want to die. Woo, scary. But yeah, once we get underground, this whole mod pack thing that I want to do, it just really kind of opens up. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy so we can come down on the other side here. But yeah, it all opens up to a whole different aspect, and it's kind of the fun part, honestly, is like starting out underground, because the things you got to think about is villages are super rare. You can find villages, but they are incredibly rare with this mod installed. Grass and trees kind of come in patches, and there's not a whole lot that you can do to like, oh, that was not good. Let's do this, and that'll be fine, and then we can throw up some there. Oh, and really, there's nothing down here? Let's see if we can dig a little bit and find our way into a cave. But yeah, so no solar power unless you do it, you know, above ground. And it's constantly dark, so mobs are constantly spawning, which is, you know, it's not great. So it's a whole challenge, man, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Passive mobs, you just gotta wait for them to spawn, or what are they called, neutral mobs, I guess, would be like cows and sheep and pigs and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so it's just gonna be a little bit tricky. You've got to figure out a couple of different ways to work around some problems, but after we kind of get it all going, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And it'll basically turn into old school modded Minecraft eventually. So that's what I'm excited about. And yeah, so I guess I'm just going to do a little bit of digging here and see if I can find a way out of this little cave that we're in. And yeah, I'll come back and show you what's going on. Okay, dudes, check it out. This is the cave world. Ooh, it looks like we got a Pam's Harvestcraft tree right underneath this also. This isn't exactly the best spot to go down, but it kind of shows you what everything looks like. And I apologize for the noise, man. One day this storm will end, I promise. But for now we can just go ahead and kind of just turn everything down here a little bit. So let's grab this. What are you? Calcite, reactor craft. Okay, so we got reactor craft in this mod pack. That's gonna be fun. I don't know if that's like the predecessor to big reactors. That would be kind of cool if it is, and it might be. Do we have big reactors? Oh, we do have big reactors, so that's a whole different mod. Okay, so sweet, we got big reactors. That's like one of my favorite power mods. But yeah, so this is the cave world, and I'm kind of nervous about coming down here, because as soon as I do, we're gonna get ambushed. But there's the crystals. There's a couple spiders. We gotta get down there though. I gotta show you kind of what's going on. So let's jump down and then we'll pillar back up. It's probably not a smart idea to jump down, honestly, though. That actually looks pretty far. YOLO. We're doing it. That's not too bad. Oh, I should have built that out of cobble just in case there's a creeper, because it's gonna explode. Let's go ahead and throw that guy there. There. Oh god. Nope. Okay, bad idea. Okay, really bad idea. Why did I let you guys talk me into this? This is awful. We'll just run around a little bit and see if we can kind of see what's happening here. Oh no, and I looked at an Enderman too. I think I did. Oh, go, go, go. Go, go. Oh, we made it. Okay, so that kind of gives you a good idea about what's going on here. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of fun, but this is gonna be rough. So anyways, dudes, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for today. I think next episode we will kind of try to work our way down there and do a little bit of a cave exploring. On top of everything else, I need to do a little bit of just gathering, honestly, really, because we're gonna need a lot of stuff. I need some iron so we can maybe make some better tools and armor and all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time for some more Crystal Caverns. Alright dudes, thanks for watching. Peace.